We've had a non-stop week of football here in the AIA Singapore Premier League.
Oh, what a brilliant strike that is!
The Cheetahs served up the first shock of the season as they sank the star-studded Sailors.
Oh, they've got a third! And Hougang have taken full advantage!
While the defending champions' perfect record came to an end. All the action from Matchday 3 coming right here on the SPL Show. Now, I know this is the third time in a week that you're seeing my face, but I promise you that I'm only here with the best of intentions, and that is to provide you with the best of the best AIA Singapore Premier League action. So let's get into it, shall we? Now, the Lion City Sailors showed everyone they meant business after their 5-0 win over Tanjong Pagar United midweek. And on Matchday 3, right here at the Jalan Besar Stadium, the Sailors were looking to extend on their impressive form as they welcome Hougang United. But the Cheetahs were no pushovers as they themselves were on the back of an emphatic win over Geylang International. Both sides looking to head into the international break with a win. So how did this one play out?
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Saturday night Sunset Football live from the Jalan Besar Stadium. It's Matchday 3 in the AIA Singapore Premier League and a meeting between the teams that were most impressive in midweek. An advantage maybe for Hougang, not that they possibly deserve it. Fabian Kwok has gone through to Tomoyuki Doi. What a start this would be! Great save, Hassan Sunny. Gilberto's making real movement up against Stipe again, goes deep. Hassan Sunny comes, doesn't get their chance. Oh, it's got in! And it's Lionel Tan, and they deserve the lead. Hassan Sunny having made one great save already in this match, was at full there. And the Cheetahs have come to the Sailors and taken a first half lead. It better be all hands on deck now because it's Lion City Sailors 0, Hougang United 1. Hassan Sunny has to get more in it, but he comes like that. And quite frankly, it was as simple as Lionel Tan reacting quicker than Amaral. Well, they're picking up here where they left off on Wednesday night. Hougang, 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. And there's a loose pass as well. Hassan Sunny's not got there again. Tomoyuki Doi is going to be 2. Hassan Sunny's having a shocker. Shocking defending, shocking goalkeeping, and Hougang United get what they deserve. Tomoyuki Doi with his 3rd goal in a week. He goes to the joint top of the scoring charts. And what on earth does Aurelio Vidmar do here? Max that back to Makundan, and that's inviting unnecessary pressure, and Makundan slips up. Song Young for another, squares it, plays it out, they can't put it away. Comes to Faris Ramley. And a great save from Makundan, who redeems himself. But what on earth was Maxat thinking? Maxat's got work to do here, and Makundan does really well, but needs some help here. The referee was obstructing Fabian Kwok. What a save by Makundan! Well, that would have been a controversial goal, and it got in because the referee obstructed Fabian Kwok. He's trying to get back to defend that. But Makundan again. What a start to this season that boy's having after the disaster of that early mistake on Wednesday. Oh, but hang on a second. Tomoyuki Doi with a clear shot through at goal. Tomoyuki Doi! Great save, Hassan Sunny. Should really be 3-0 there. They stood off Tomoyuki Doi. And this time Hassan Sunny does produce a moment of the kind of goalkeeping that we know he's capable of. Hafiz, of course, who played. Oh, they've got a 3rd! Tomoyuki Doi out of nothing! Goodness gracious me, Tomoyuki Doi, 2 on the night, 4 on the season. And it looked very innocuous. Sailors all over the place defensively. Hassan Sunny didn't see it coming. Goodness gracious me, Tajeli very half-hearted. And they have got a 3rd. Over the top, Song Yong, edge of the area, Song, Stipe, pulls it back over the bar from Gabriel Kwak. Here's Gabriel Kwak. We're going to see Anders Applin for the final 11.5 minutes. Shardan It's chested down by Steve, going to get the shot away. He can, and it's wide. And you have to say, that's the closest they've come. Song Ho-Yong, that's a lovely weighted pass by Song Ho-Yong. Might come to Stipe, he's going to score this time. No, he's not. He's put it wide. Here's Adam Swandy. He's looked lively, Swandy. Mukundan spills it, and now they get the goal back. Stipe. Well, Mukundan with the error, that means there'll be no clean sheet. And with 5.5 to play, is there a twist in the tail? Stipe Plasibat with his third of the season. A piece away, and that will do it. Our referee, German Zaiton, blows for full time, and make no mistake about it, a coaching masterclass by Clement Teo has seen the Cheetahs win their second game on the bounce and condemn the Lion City Sailors to their first defeat of the season. It's finished. Lion City Sailors 1, Hougang United 3.
I mean, yeah, no words can describe the joy that we managed to beat Lion City. But we were very fortunate in phases of the game. By the end of the day, you know, it's us shouting and the players running. I mean, credit to the boys. They've shown a lot of determination, teamwork, very fantastic attitude.
Oh, well, I don't think we were as aggressive as we normally are, and you've got to be aggressive, and that's certainly what Hougang was in the first half. We knew as the game was going to get deeper into the 90 minutes that there was going to be a little bit more space for us, which it was, but we had a number of chances to maybe peg back the score a little bit, but at the end, yeah, as I said, we deserved that, and Hougang deserved the 3 points.
It's a gift that keeps on giving, doesn't it? Meanwhile, over at our Tampines hub, Geylang International just had one thing on their mind, and that was to bounce back from their disappointing loss against Hougang United. This time, though, they faced a test in the form of the lively young Lions, who no doubt will be hoping to put behind their disappointing result the last time out as well.
Hello, welcome. Very good evening to you from our Tampines hub for the AIA Singapore Premier League match between Geylang International and Young Lions. Two teams that perhaps might feel that they haven't had the best of starts, on paper at least. There's Kyrin, surges forward, plays that out wide to Daniel, who gets to the ball as a heavy first touch. He still gets the cross in. Now that had just gone out of play. And he whips one in, the flag stays down. Silvano, he's denied. Well, we'll have a good view of it from here. He's onside, that's great movement. Silvano, it's bounced nicely for him, he goes for goal. Oh, what a brilliant strike that is! And from out of nothing, Silvano scores the opening goal. Turned round and unleashed a thunderbolt into that top corner. Forced to Daniel go. Should be an easy take. Oh, he flapped that one a little bit. Zainal Gulam, was there a foul on him by Ilhan? None given. Young Lions will feel they can still get back into this. Geylang International want a goal or two. Daniel Go now advancing. He's got Kyrin in front of him. Kyrin goes for goal. Oh, he's curled that past Zainal Gulam. Well, Silvano and now Kyrin from a similar sort of area have scored. Well, this one was placed brilliantly. That's a chance there, and a header saved by Zainal Gulam. Van Huysen towards Silvano. And there's enough bodies in the way. It's still alive, and that comes off the crossbar. Would have been another fantastic goal for him. A double save, a save now from Nur Shafiq. Hami, oh, that's not too far away. Cut back onto his left foot, and he left Zainal there standing. Free header, oh, he's pushed that wide, well wide for Daus. Whipped in, there was plenty of pace on this. Yeah, completely misjudged that, didn't he? But it brings to an end this match, which didn't have too many chances. It's Geylang International 1, the Young Lions 1.
I'm disappointed with the result. I think we could have got 3 points, but I think definitely we have to regroup again and then start planning without the injury players, because there was no much time for us to plan with Convalius and Moshe in the team, and I think it will take a bit of time, but it will be a good 2 weeks break for us. So we have to just regroup again, start watching the last 3 games, how we have performed, and then hopefully we have another tough game against Albirex so we can pick up from there.
Well, we didn't care about the result, we care about performance. So I told the boys this year that it's our performance that's important. Yeah, let's not, because we can't control the result, but we can control our performance. And I felt the game, they were a bit jittery at the start. Geylang had control of the game. And then the goal came, but I think the team responded really well after conceding the goal. Yeah.
Luiz, thank you so much for joining us today. How have you been doing?
I'm very happy to sign again to Tanjong Pagar. I hope this year will be different to last year. Now the many players experience, many players already playing the SPL League. I hope it will be the good league this year.
Now, it kind of been easy to know that you didn't win any games last season, 14 games without a win. Do you think there's anything that you can take away from that, anything that you learned from that?
Yeah, last year is not so good because cannot win one game. But this year I think we can be different, we can learn, improve for this year, be different and can win many games and play good.
Well, Luiz Jr.'s in, and he's brought down. But this is bad news. He is down in some discomfort, and it's horrible to see, isn't it?
You were unfortunately injured for most of last season, but you were also still their top scorer. How confident are you that you can pick up from where you left off from last season?
Last year for me is no good year in the outside because I broke my leg. I won't forget this. But the coach staff and give me chance to improve, to not press me myself, They take care for me, and I can come back and can training to prepare to play good and score for help the team.
I'm very glad to hear that. Luiz, you've played all around the world. You played in the Middle East, Southeast Asia. But what is it that you love most about Tanjong Pagar United and playing football in Singapore?
Yeah, I play many countries, but team is very good, like family, One player help the players is different. That's why I come back here for this year.
Now moving on, there's about to be some serious firepower with your squad this season with all the new signings. What will you hope for these new signings to bring and add to your squad this season?
Yeah, I told you before, the many players already play the SPL League. The Blake is good player, can play many positions. The team is very good. I hope this year we can fight. We can do everything for show the fans, and you can trust the staffs, the coaches. This year I think will be very good.
We are at our Tampines hub for the AIA Singapore Premier League match between Tampines Rovers and Tanjong Pagar United. This match between the giants of Singapore football, Tampines Rovers, 5 times winner of the top flight title, against the returnees Tanjong Pagar United. This is their second season back after a 6-year absence. Interesting to see Irfan Najib. He's Playing right back, can play centre back as well. He's certainly been impressive in the last few years. That's a lovely through ball and a chance open to scoring. Oh, that was so close, but it all seemed far too easy. Already 4 attempts. Nakamura has done well right across the goal. That's actually a good stop. An easy finish though, right in front of goal. Sort of a similar situation for Madu Mohana against Lion City Sailors. Messy defending. And the captain does well for his side here. Mehmedovic. It's a good ball. Shasha Hiran, it goes for goal. That is an excellent save from Fasha. What they've got to do, of course, is when they do get the ball, they've got to start pushing the players forward. And there's a bit of space here on this right-hand side. It's a good ball. Surely they can get an equaliser. It's blasted over. What a chance there for Nishiguchi. Taking it short this time. Irwan Shah puts it in into the far post. Oh, it comes back off. And by Haki, denied by the upright. Farrah says that he can slot back into the 4. Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, from the edge of the area. What a brilliant finish that is. We saw a couple of those long-range efforts yesterday here at Al Tampines Hub, and it continues today. Yasa Hanapi. Amri, just waiting to turn. Was there a foul there on Nishikawa? He points to the spot. The referee, it's going to be a penalty. Turned his man, there was an arm across. It may look a little soft, but you cannot risk putting an arm across someone. Can he do it here? Luiz Jr. Yes, he can. It's 2-1. And that makes these final 10 minutes riveting ones, I'm sure. Of course, they just got to keep switched on here. Kapitovic has got past his man. Oh, what a chance. That could have sealed it. Through ball there from Yasser. He looks across. Armin Bosniak, far post. Oh, that is a great ball from Bosniak. And Tawfik Sapana with his first touch scores at the far post. He's just come on. And Ahmad Akasha calls time on this game. It's 3 points for Tampines Rovers. Final score here at our Tampines Hub on Matchday 3. It's Tampines Rovers 3, Tanjong Pagar United 1.
Yeah, I think in terms of result, we are obviously delighted. 3 points is important. But in terms of performances, I think largely overall, I thought we did well, but we had a few moments where we definitely need to improve on, and the next 12 days will give us that time to do so.
I think they fight until the end. The only thing is, obviously they are disappointed. I am disappointed as well with the result. But there is a lot of positive thing that we can see come out from this game. So we just have to try harder. That's all.
The new batch of Albirex Degata, led by some familiar faces, but not too many of them. Oh, that's a nice turn from Jumbo! Just past the post. Nearly scored one against them this time. Close as we come to a goal, Roshan Wright.
Excellent centre-forward play by Hoshino. Look at how he holds off the defender. He just has a look. He scans, has a look at the position of the defender, gets his body in the way.
Lovely work from Fadli Nizam. Now he needs options, Fadli. Fadli crosses! Oh, it should go in. How's it not got in? That was a lovely bit of anticipation by Fadli, and they still can't finish it off.
Well, he's done really well here, just to create a little bit of space to beat his marker.
Hoshino. Oh, Kiki's dangerous in these situations, running through on goal. If Kiki can pull the trigger, he can. Keeper does spin it, but Koga positioned himself well to get his body behind it. As I said, we've certainly had no 0-0 draw so far this season. Oh, here's a chance. On the breakaway. Kiki with ball at feet. Gareth Lowe to his left if he wants to use him. Gareth Lowe's played in. Can Gareth Lowe get a shot away? Just slid over as he tried to make contact, Roshan, but promising counter-attack. They nearly caught them napping.
Yeah, again, there's an opportunity for Balestier. It's on those counter-attacking situations. They worked it well on this occasion. Christian Krajcek driving, carrying the ball forward as far as he possibly could, under a bit of pressure.
taken out of play, despite what Banastir might like to think. This is going to come to Tezuka. He might have a go at putting the trigger here. Tezuka! Oh, whistle past the right-hand post of the substitute goalkeeper, Martin Munder. That's what Albirex are being reduced to at the moment as we do take that second half water break. Kiki Krajcek, decent cross. There's an orange head that got to it, but it still will come to a white shirt. Hooked back into the area by Gareth Lowe. Shot comes in, and when it comes in, it's on target, but just not enough on it from Aswan Halim. Another half chance comes and goes as we approach the 10-minute mark to go.
It's a bit of nonsense there.
It's not over yet, though. Takahashi gets it to Suboi, squares it, falls to the edge of the area, and a block right in front of the goal from Ensar, and then the follow-up over the bar. Well, Enzo, I think for me, if it stays like this, it's just cemented his man of the match performance with that clearance. And that will do us a compelling and riveting goalless draw, the first of the season across the AIA Singapore Premier League.
If you ask me before the game, I would be very pleased with the points. But after the game, I think we should, what you say was a little bit, final touch was a little bit missing, you know. I think we can finish off the game, but end of the day, boys working extremely hard and happy with the draw.
We got just 1 point. Actually, we are not satisfied with this result, but it's very difficult to win the game all the time. They had a very organized defense, and even though we created many chances, but we could not get score. So finishing, we have to improve.
"12 games over the course of a week, and it's Albirex Niigata who head into the international break on top, just ahead of Tampines Rovers on goal difference. After their opening day disappointment, back-to-back wins for Hougang United see them make their way up into third, with the Sailors occupying fourth spot. 3 rounds in, and Tanjong Pagar United still remain bottom as they continue their search for their first point of the campaign. And mark your calendars as SPL action returns on the 3rd of April, where the Cheetahs welcome Tampines Rovers to the Hougang Stadium, while the Young Lions play host to the Lion City Sailors. Sunday the 4th of April will see Tanjong Pagar United travel to the Toa Payoh Stadium to take on Balestier Khalsa, with the final game of Matchday 4 taking place at the Jurong East Stadium between Albirex and Geylang International.
Oh, that's a great shot! Oh, from the edge of the area. What a brilliant finish that is. Yasa Hanapi. Silvano, it's bounced nicely for him. He goes for goal. Oh, what a brilliant strike that is. And from out of nothing, Silvano scores the opening goal. Kairin goes for goal. Oh, he's curled that past Sainal Gulam. Oh, this one was placed brilliantly.